to Gamereactor Live. We are going to be playing Batman Arkham Origins as a competition.
We're going to try at least.
Yeah, the PSN has been wonky today, scheduled maintenance, whatnot. But we're going to start as we normally do with the little Resogun update, since we are running a competition in Resogun where you add us on PSN, Gamereactor Live, and on the 20th, I believe.
Friday the 20th.
Friday the 20th.
The last day we stream before Christmas.
Yeah, when we stop streaming before Christmas, we're gonna choose the. Well, we're not gonna choose. We're gonna see who is the top-ranked player on our friends list in Resogun, and they are going to win some beautiful Resogun artwork that we got from Housemark.
Yes.
That you can see on the screen.
Oh, it's there.
Right here.
We got it to work.
Yes, nice, big, and glossy, and it could be yours if you add us on PSN and. Rock the high score.
Yes.
And as you can see here, Nick, of course, is running Resogun.
Not doing well, but I guess.
Because
we just found out you get. Oh, I don't want to die. That you get more points for throwing the dude into this. It looks like.
Yeah.
So, tip for that. Maybe should I go out and check the score?
Yeah. Let's go and check the current standings.
All right, let's see. And
wild guess, Cypher is going to be the top ranked.
After R2.
Yeah.
R2 just suggested that we did a co-op thing. So we might do that if we have time for it. Oh, what is that? Oh, all right.
Yeah, Cypher is up to 12 million.
Look at R2. 85?
Still climbing.
This is ridiculous.
But thankfully, you users out there, you don't need to beat him. Just currently Cypher. And then we have Gillen, who's also not in the running, and Wicked Nick, which is you, not in the running. So Sasha84 from Germany is the next one, and he has some catching up to do.
So far, it's a prize for the #1 player, but we'll see. Maybe we'll get more prizes and see how it goes.
Yeah, because I don't know, the picture they sent us, there were 3 artworks, but they talked about sending us 1, so
we'll see what happens.
We'll see what we get.
We might also get other. I haven't done it yet, but I was gonna try to get some stuff from Sony. Maybe we can get some plus codes or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's run our prices, so we'll see about that. But I don't know. Should we play around, or should we try to get into Batman right away?
Let's just jump right into Batman. And for those
Let's
of you,
just see. We can actually go see our friend list because, of course, it's the same friend list on PS4 and on PS3. We just see if people are ready.
Branko
playing
seems
Arkham
to be ready.
Origins. Andy Copran is playing Batman. Is ready. All right, we have a couple, so let's do it. So I'm gonna turn off the PS4.
Yeah, so we'll jump to the PS3.
And so you still have time if you add us on PSN.
This one?
Yeah. Yes, and Ethernet as well. If you add us on PSN Gamereactor Live, you still have time to be part of the competition. There's only a couple of people playing. You can play more. Let's see here. Disconnected. And in general, you're welcome to add us on PSN, we can say, Gamereactor Live. And the same goes for Xbox Live.
Yeah, because we have competitions and we're playing multiplayer games on and off, so...
And it's a little easier now with the bigger friends. It's 1,000 on Xbox Live and 2,000 on PSN.
Exactly.
So it was a little bit harder on last-gen consoles, PS3 and Xbox 360, where you have to limit to 100 people.
Yep.
That quickly ranked up, but let's see. And last time we ran... I think we ran a couple of matches.
Yep.
We'll just see how many people we are.
And we'll run a couple of warm-up matches.
Yeah, let's start with one warm-up game, and then we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
I of course unlocked some stuff last time, but I don't think I want to play around too much with that. You can change. You might. I'm assuming you might want us to run a Year 1 Batman.
Or 1970s Batman. Oh, that's still locked.
Yes. Earth 1.
Oh, and Sinestro. I like that.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, that's my favorite. The animated series one, for sure. Still a couple of levels off though, but
that looks pretty badass as well. But that's like a weird Batman.
Yeah.
I actually prefer the one you start with, I think.
Yeah.
Do you want to go year one? Or
Yeah, why not?
mix it up? And you can, like if you're playing as the Joker gang or a Bane gang, you can set up which weapons and stuff, but I don't want to. We haven't unlocked a lot of stuff anyway. Let's see, create private game.
And I mean, we're also just in the lobby just because there's no spectator mode available.
Yeah. So we have to play.
Yeah.
Let's see. Level 4. And let's see, where was it? I invited people. Invite friends.
Invite friends.
2. Select from friends. Oh, nice! I can just choose the people. I think Indian Cobra won last time.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. So we only have 3 people right now, but I'm gonna invite Indian anyway.
I just invite everybody that's online.
Yeah. The one extra person.
Yeah.
I'm gonna invite Gillen, so when he gets back on, he's gonna be like, "What?" Just like last time, we're giving away PS3 season passes and playing cards with Batman motif on it.
And all that could be yours simply by logging in and kicking our ass.
Yeah.
Which.
And so we're level 4.
Yep.
Indian Cobra is level 72.
That sounds fair to me.
So I don't know, maybe he has some better gear than we do.
Yeah, but we have the skill.
Yeah, that's true.
And we can talk like this.
Let's see, we've got a couple of people. Now we're actually enough to play, so that's a good start.
Yeah.
See if the third. Oh, Branko is ready.
And
And they're level 1, so we might actually have a chance. Should we just start a test round?
Yeah. We'll run one or two games for funsies and see if more people will show up.
So let's see. See if I can remember. Or do you want to play?
No, let's not get crazy.
Let's embarrass me.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. You see how well I did on Friday.
Exactly.
I did have one good round on Friday, didn't I? Wasn't there one game that went okay?
Yeah, that was okay. But then I think my kill-death ratio in the one round that I did was
Yeah.
actually better than you got all evening.
Oh yeah, because I had that one game where I was like 1 in 20 or something. Batman's cluster battering can knock over multiple elites. Okay. Let's see. And it's always interesting to see if you're Batman or if you're one of the gangs.
Yeah.
I actually really I mean, it's fun being Batman, but I actually also really liked being one of the gang members because you really had that thing where you were like, "Where's Batman?
Yeah, where is he coming from?" Yeah. So we are in the Bane gang.
Yes. And we actually don't know. I mean, there's one team that has 2 people on it now. I'm assuming that will be Joker's gang then.
Yeah.
Because if we're one on each team and then Batman and Robin is together, that would be kind of crazy. And I don't remember exactly how you control this. And with the light, I can't see anything.
Yeah, the light. For you were born in the darkness.
Yeah, if only I'd been Batman, it would have been better.
Yeah, it seems like there's only us on the Bane team. There's 1 on the Batman team, and then there's 2 on the Joker team.
Yeah.
And of course, those playing against us have the added benefit of being able to watch the stream. To
Hey,
see where we are.
don't let them know about that.
And Indian Cobra.
Oh, okay, so he's on the Joker team. I don't like that. But at least there's not going to be a crazy Batman taking me out.
Exactly.
It's just that multiple. Right, so now he has all 3 of the capture points. So I'm losing quickly.
And there are, what, 3 points?
Yeah.
I
And
believe.
I'm not hitting anything. And then I run out of bullets.
And Sword 941.
Sword.
Sword 91 gets us.
Still on 91 health. But where's Batman?
That means Branko is swooping around as Batman.
Yeah, maybe he's taking a break somewhere because I haven't seen him.
The thing is, he's
what
also
is that?
active in the chat.
Oh, I found him. Just as I started trash talking.
You found him or he found you?
Yeah. I was like, what is this smoke? And then I just... 100 health still. Okay. All right, I see you. Oh, I can cycle around, see where people are. Oh, he's there. Okay, now I got you. That's all the information I needed.
Joker's gang has killed Batman. This mission just became more difficult. Enemy gang spotted.
And you were being flanked either way.
Yeah, I was like, what am I gonna do? Still 100 health, Jesus Christ.
So not a single...
No, but remember,
bullet.
this is practice round. I don't want to give away my tactics.
No, of course. And I mean, we shouldn't win.
No,
So,
exactly. I am trying not to win.
well, you are succeeding.
Yes.
Oh.
And I get shot as well.
You got knocked out by Batman.
Yeah, and then someone takes out Batman.
Yeah.
Great. I feel like I would be a pretty good Batman. Can I like jump over? I would actually totally be up for an alliance with Batman right now. What the F? What the fudge? You're dead.
So 3 to 24.
Yeah, but it's about being number one, right? Okay.
Your supervillain boss demands entry.
I don't even
What does
know.
that mean?
Boss is making a personal appearance. Let him in now, or else. They're all over you. Get in the game ASAP. The boss doesn't like losers.
So yeah. Let's head over there and let Bane in.
I just have a funny feeling that I'm gonna die before I get
Oh,
there.
right there in front of you. And then you turn around.
Yeah, but there was a dude behind me.
Joker has control of the mechanical guardians. Now we face a reinforced foe. You should have done better.
Oh, but you still actually got credits. That's interesting.
Bam! Pain vest. I'm gonna need that. All right. Cobblepot satchel. All right, I'm gonna exit. Should I? Oh, I'm waiting for them to be done. Yeah. Okay. What is this?
Hero selection.
Does this mean I'm Batman?
I think so. Ah, it's randomizing, yeah.
But this means I'm Batman, right? Didn't I get Batman?
Yep.
You are Batman! I am Batman.
Art 2 has a message for you.
Yeah. I am Batman.
I know, I'm gonna read this. I'm gonna assume this is quite sarcastic.
Okay.
Nick is a pro like this in every game.
Oh.
Winky face.
Oh. All right. Let's do another practice round, right?
Yeah. And of course, if you're watching this and you have Batman Arkham Origins on the PS3, you should join us for a chance to win Season Pass and some...
Pretty good chance of winning stuff.
Pretty good.
And yeah, playing cards. And later, the best players from this round today and the last round, people have won will be invited to a special round, I think the plan is, later, where you can win like crazy Batman prizes.
Okay.
So you definitely wanna try to do that if you're a Batman fan.
Yeah, use the ground takedowns to finish off prone enemies.
Yeah, but I don't even need to do that. I take them out right away.
Don't need to or you can't.
I can. I found out how to do it last time, but I don't think it's... Oh.
Oh, right down there. Yeah, get him. R1. Oh, you. Oh.
Oh!
Still getting hit.
Got me. I thought I was going all the way up. You know what? I think R2 actually has Batman. So R2, get on this. And
No, and he just said no sarcasm.
that's if you know Finnish people, that's the way they work. See, oh.
I've marked out each gang's most dangerous member for you.
I somehow...
Get him. Get him.
Yeah, but that's Indian Cobra. That's the guy with like the max levels shit.
But get him.
Dude, I'm gonna try. Where did he go? He can go over there.
He went back, yeah, he's running back there. Can't you, how do you do like a dive kick? Press R1.
Oh, he was underground. That's bullshit, dude.
Ah, he's coming up. Yes.
Did you see the skills there? Did you see it? I am Batman. I just had a moment there where I could feel I was leaning forward, and then I could just sense Lasse off camera being like, "Am I correct, Lasse?" See, that's the Batman senses. I just feel it.
Explosives drop-off point intercepted.
See, I foresee Branko getting some pain in his face in a little bit.
He's facing off somebody there.
Batman sighted.
Ho 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 ho.
I got Batman.
Joker's gang grows in strength.
Is Branko on? What was that? Oh, we got a comedian behind the camera today.
I've designated each gang's most brutal fire.
Oh yeah. Get into the holiday spirits.
I feel like even when it goes well,
Yeah, it goes bad.
this Indian Cobra guy just takes me out right away. Can I kick him from here?
Supervillain is demanding entry.
You know what? I'm gonna quote what Branko said on Friday.
Mm.
It's not that I'm playing bad. It's just that I'm leveling up the other team.
Yeah, yeah. So the Joker is now on the map.
Oh, that... What? I had him.
And he electrocuted you.
I had him.
No, but he's a dangerous foe.
Yeah, but
Takes more than one hit.
was that actually the Joker?
Yeah. Yeah, so when you get to the door and you let the
Yeah, I just
villain,
thought...
you become...
I just assumed that Indian Cobra dude didn't...
No, he became the Joker when you let him in.
Okay, I just thought that was when like you were losing, that you got your boss.
No.
Okay, and I was like, he can't have him because he's like killing me all the time. Oh, I'm still alive. That was annoying. I feel like the real Batman doesn't have to deal with this shit.
I've designated each gang's most brutal thug. Take them down and damage the gang's morale.
What is this madness?
Jesus.
And now you die. Oh, that feels so good.
Yes!
Did I win?
No, but you got points.
That was pretty good. Right? Right, guys? Right, guys? Tell me I'm good.
You did
So I just
just
made...
fine.
So I just made the... Thanks. So I just made... Like, I took out the dude, which meant that I lost, basically. Because that was because I finished off the...
I just think they were too far ahead in points.
Okay. But also the thing is, notice how that Indian guy is always on a team with two people?
Yeah, that's kind of
There's
weird.
a little bit fishy about this.
Yeah.
But should we go out and invite people again and then play for...
Yeah. Yeah, let's see if we can get some more people in, and then we'll play for
Yeah.
season.
And now
pass.
it was Branko just got to be Batman. Well, too bad. Too bad. Well, for people just joining,
Yes, we are playing Batman Arkham Origins on the PS3, running a competition. So add us on PSN Gamereactor Live, and join for a chance to win season pass and some artwork, right?
yes.
And
No, playing cards.
playing cards. Excuse me.
Artwork is for Resogun.
Yes. And also the winners of today's competition will face the winners of our last competition for a chance to win even
Greater
better
prizes. Yeah.
prizes
We'll
that
get
we
back
will
to that.
announce
Oh, we have a friend
further
request.
down the line. But yes, we're inviting everybody on our friends
See, we
list.
actually had a friend request just now, so we'll see. Last of Us picture, avatar, bonus points for that.
Already ahead.
You're not gonna get anything out of it, but doesn't hurt. Invite friends. I actually like that you don't, like in Call of Duty, you have to invite everybody individually.
Yeah, but here you can add.
You just be like, add everyone.
And R2 says that he'll join us next time.
For a Batman?
Yep.
Ooh.
Apparently he's too scared to join us right now.
Yeah, that's what I heard as well. So should we invite Indian Cobra? Should we actually not invite him and then play one on each team? Because he won last time?
Yeah, actually, yeah. We're sure that he won last time, right?
Can we double check? I don't think it is, but I'm pretty sure he won last time. No.
It should be in the winner's Google Doc, right?
No, it's not, because it's from before then.
No, okay.
I mean, we can. Let me just message him. Can you like, if you're in the chat, Indian Cobra, then let us know. I mean, we can check the video from last time.
Yeah, just add him and we'll figure it out.
No, but it's just better if it's one on each team.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm pretty sure he won. And if he didn't win, he's gonna get a prize, like he won.
Yeah. Sure.
Isn't that fair?
We'll do that.
I'm pretty sure he won. No, can you check the video from the last Batman stream?
Yeah, so...
Or should we invite him? I don't know, now I'm in...
I don't know. Sword91, Branko, and who just added us as well?
Yeah, but he didn't, he wasn't one playing Batman.
Okay.
He's not online or something. It's the same for people being online. Maybe he was playing Vita.
Yeah, Indian Cobran, he won the first round last time.
Yeah.
So we're not going to invite you this time, but you are automatically
In the final.
in the final,
Yeah.
which we're running. We found a date for that.
It's Wednesday next week.
Wednesday next week.
So that is the 18th.
Yeah, the 18th. Join us again for a chance to win even more prizes. But for now, we'll run with the guys that haven't
Yeah.
picked anything up.
And I mean, I love to have him in again. I think it's cool if he wants to, but it's just, if it's one on each team, I think it's going to be, this really, also he's so high level that it will pretty much be the team that he is on that will win.
Well, up for a challenge. Maybe we'll try to level up in the meantime.
Yeah. Somehow I feel like it'll take way too long to get to his level.
Yeah. So we're back to the Joker's Funhouse.
And we're back. Oh, I managed to not miss it because there was hip hop cam just a second ago. Bang! Hip hop cam. All right. All right, friends. See, what I didn't tell you before is that this is the map I'm really good at.
Yeah, this is the one where you
This is the one where I'm
continually got flattened by Batman again and again. And again.
Well, there was another guy in there in the beginning, and then he got disconnected. And then
Yeah,
I was
that-
like,
that-
where is
that-
this? Which meant I just had Batman on me the whole time.
Yeah, that was
Oh,
when
see.
Indian Cobran froze out last time.
Oh, was it? And so he wasn't even the guy who was destroying
No.
me. See, I know you're up there. I really do feel like that moment in Batman Begins where I was like, where are you? Here. Oh, see, but I see you. I see you. Think you're gonna get away with that?
Oh, and he got you.
What is this? And he's back to 100% health?
Okay, so pick up the grenades. Let's try to get an extra.
Yeah, but I need to capture these points. 'Cause this is what I did wrong the last time. Was that I just tried to kill people.
Instead of getting the points. Okay.
Yeah, and then I lost because the other team had all the points. Do I have this
Yeah.
area now?
Yep. And we have tactical dominance, apparently.
Oh, now it's we all of a sudden that we have the.
Your performance has designated you as a priority target for our enemies. Watch your back.
Well, I'm trying to. Oh my god.
Running away from the grenades.
Yeah, I want to get
Bold
to the
move.
point. I don't need no grenades.
Mm. Yep.
All right. See, what I'm doing now is I'm trying to lure him into my trap.
Yeah. You're lulling him into a full sense of
Yes,
security,
exactly.
and then you'll pounce.
Yes, bang,
Sure.
bang. As some of you might know, I am the Ginger Ninja. And I will make my move in a little bit.
Yeah.
What?
Even the Joker thought that was hilarious.
Yeah, and he doesn't laugh at anything.
Okay, picking up another control point. No, don't leave yet. Don't leave yet. And we got it.
And I'm getting experience for that as well. So when we get to the final, I might actually have good guns and stuff. How is it I do the roll? Oh, I have another gun.
Now we're capturing this.
Oh, I have this. Zoom. Grenade, okay. Why did I could like roll or something?
Just press all the buttons.
Yeah, that's what I did. That's why I grenaded.
So we have more capture points now, and we are in the lead with 25 against 15.
Yeah.
Although Batman has almost fully
Level up the like
leveled
the
up.
fear meter or whatever it was. Oh, I heard that. Oh, too late. But no, I noticed him. Like, what's that?
You're getting
Oh.
slightly better.
Yeah.
You saw him a millisecond before he hit you in the face. Next time will be a full second, maybe.
Yeah. I was like, what's that? And then he's. Can you tell from these points which ones I control? Do I control all of them? No, not that one over there. The
Yeah,
green one?
the ones that are blue you have.
Find a hero and
Oh, Batman is full on.
you know you're doing something right when the bat comes after you in particular.
Okay, so wait, if you go to that door. No! So you could have let Bane in there and become Bane.
Okay.
You just right at the
Yeah.
door.
But I got good XP for that, didn't I? That was okay. So SVT something was Batman, right?
Sword 91.
Slurr.
Although I have to say that also sounds familiar from last time, wasn't it?
I mean, I don't know, but then he just doesn't win.
Yeah.
Should we do one more round
Yeah.
of this? Should we get Indian Cobra in there? I mean, again, we actually have 2 season passes to give away, so we could give both season pass. Let's do another round where we invite Indian Cobra back in, and then. Lasse, can you check who won last time? Yeah, but who the other guy was?
Let me
You want to do a round?
try.
I'm just gonna set it up, and then yeah, you can do this. That's which map didn't we play? I don't
We
think.
played Funhouse and we played the Robot Factory, didn't we?
I don't think we played Chemical
Okay.
Plant yet, at least.
So you invited?
No, you get in here, and you go down to invite friends. You know, I'm just gonna double check that stream thing,
Yeah.
and then I'll be back.
And I'll invite Indian Cobra back
Yeah,
in
do
just
that. Do that.
for flavor, right?
For Indian flavor. Oh my god. Let's see here. No, it was Pampila or something that was there last time.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Pampailia and Indian Cobra. Yeah.
So the last round was for the prize.
Let's spin all around. Honestly, let's just press the PS button and see if anybody more has added us. And if no one has, then I will say that we will invite Brian Coe as well to the final and give him a season pass.
Yeah,
because we have enough people for that, or like we have room for that. And,
definitely. So
so that's how easy it is to win prizes right now.
Yeah.
Be part of the stream, you get stuff.
So Sword91 and Branko85 both invited to next Wednesday's finale
Yes.
in Batman Arkham Origins. But we'll keep on playing
Let's do another round.
because I want to give this a go.
Let's see here. Yeah, and then Arthur just said that we needed to sign into PSN before 5 o'clock.
Okay.
So that fits if we play this round, get on the PS4. If you want to know we're done with Resogun, then we need to play something else afterwards. But should we do Flower today, or should we get on straight on Xbox One?
Yeah, we can do that. I mean, because the PSN is going to have scheduled maintenance.
Yeah.
So we need to drop into something else.
Yeah.
We could set up the Xbox One.
Yeah.
For example. See how Battlefield 4 is running.
Yeah.
This is a Venom production facility. We must own it. Every drop. Respond with lethal.
There's no invert.
Oh, and this is going to be...
Oh.
invert look, yes. There we go.
Yeah.
Branko on my team.
And we'll try to get prizes out to you guys as soon as possible. But of course now we're also hitting that Christmas time where a lot of people are sending out stuff, and we're pretty busy in the office as well. So have patience, and we should get the stuff to you. But of course, if you haven't gotten it, think it's taken really long, you're welcome to contact us. And but have some patience first.
We normally send stuff out the next day or the day after.
Yeah.
I made one of you captain. Don't let the hero
Oh. The old grenade trick there.
Wrong button. And only have one grenade, great.
One less to worry about.
All right, all right. Have we been on Joker's team yet? I feel like we're
No.
on Bane's, and I actually noticed that you level them up separately.
Yeah.
So you can be really good level Bane, and then if you end up on Joker's team, you have crappy weapons again.
So there's no running?
Yeah, if you hold in X, but you only have it for like a couple of seconds. You can see the meter down, and it's like, I felt like it never recharged. But actually, I could say after this, we're going to play Xbox One.
Yeah.
And we're either going to play Battlefield or Need for Speed.
Yeah. My vote goes for Battlefield.
But I'm going to let people in the chat vote for it now. And then when we're done with Batman, whatever has most votes, we're going to play.
Watch my back, I'm resupplying.
So do you want to see Need for Speed Rivals or Battlefield 4 on the Xbox One? And then we'll save Flower for another day. But the whole point with that was to show how easy it actually is. If you've bought one of those games on Vita or on PS3, it's super easy to get it on PS4. And actually Flower, I took a look at for took a look at for like a couple of minutes, and it looks gorgeous on PS4. You get that for free.
Got knocked off the map.
Yeah. Then you punch hard.
Yeah.
You just punch you through the floor. Through the world.
So we have a very powerful Batman running around right now.
Was that Indian Cobra?
Yep.
All right. How am I not surprised? That's kind of scary. He's like the proper Batman, because you like when you see him, you're like, oh no. Oh,
And again, the wrong button.
but were you the one who threw that grenade?
Yep.
Okay, because I was like, he's using crazy stuff now. He's throwing shit at you.
And I tried to grenade him in the air.
But that looked pretty cool.
He was down to 20 health.
Okay.
So almost there.
It must be all the times I hit him in previous games.
You weakened him down.
Grenade delivery imminent.
So far, between your Xbox One game Battlefield 4 and the Xbox One game Need for Speed Rivals, we have one vote for Ghost on PS4. We will play that another time.
Enemy gang is
Ooh.
Captain is down. That gives the heroes an advantage. You're nearly defeated. Your courage must improve, or this mission is over.
And the thing is, with playing on PSN right now, is the service is down soon, so it's a little bit tricky to do that.
Personal intervention.
But I'm definitely up for playing some Call of Duty on PS4 at some point.
You know you're doing something right when the bat comes after you in particular. We have majority control. Keep it that way.
What?
Expected better of you. You're making the heroes look good.
Got hit by consumable. Let's see. Oh, match completed.
You were beaten by Batman. Failure will not be tolerated.
Tiger stripe face paint. That's what we needed. Now we're golden.
Did you get that?
Yeah. But yeah, we have our two winners
Okay.
for Batman Arkham Origins. And what time is it? The PSN is about to go down, right?
Yeah, in 15 minutes. Actually, we did promise that we would play Flower, so I think it's a good point that we were going to do that for like 15 minutes.
Sure.
And then so far we have one vote for Battlefield. So we'll play that afterwards, and we'll let people have another couple of minutes to vote for what they want to see, and then.
Yeah. So, but we'll drop out of Batman for now, and until next Wednesday.
We'll just next Wednesday we'll have the finals, and I guess we might have some open slots then. We'll see about that for the final. But at least we have 4 people in the final now, and. Yeah. Let's also check. All right, so now what we'll do is, as you can see on this PS4, I have my account as well. And I've signed in with my PSN ID, and I've previously bought Flower.
Yes.
And I have downloaded, and that means I can download the PS4 version. So I've downloaded the Flower to this PS4 on my account. But actually we can go in on the Gamereactor account and play Flower, even though it's on my account.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's pretty cool. If you're, like, if we were, at one point we were roommates, in that case, if I bought Flower, you could also play it on your account and stuff. I think that's pretty cool. So we'll jump into Flower on PS4.
Huh. Seems like stretch the picture a little bit on the stream.
Yeah.
There we go.
There. So this is good, but not this.
Not like a steering wheel.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
You see if we can sign into PSN? See if I can. Yeah. Received a friend request.
Friend requests.
I think that might just be the. No, that's a new one actually. Let's see here. All right. What I actually wanted to show as well was that on the PS4, what you have over here is your library.
Yep.
And that's all the games you kind of have access to. And let's see if that works. It might not work because of PSN being down.
No, it seems like they've taken it down to work on
Yeah,
it.
yeah. So, it
So,
doesn't-
let's just play.
and I should be able to just hit that button, and then I'm back.
Yeah. And hopefully with this maintenance, they'll actually fix it.
Yeah. And Flower is a very zen, very simple game. You basically control like by tilting the controller, and you accelerate by holding the X button, and that's actually it.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you can tell in the stream, but I think this looks amazing.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
you're one of
that's
these
running what? That looks like 60
Yeah.
frames per second to me.
1080p.
Yeah.
Um,
Have they upgraded the graphics or is it just?
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
And there's also one thing about this game is that I have a lot of non-gamer friends that had had a PS3 but mainly just used it as a Blu-ray player.
yeah.
But this is actually a game that they got into.
I remember showing this to a lot of people who were like, "Oh, you play games? What is this? Oh, okay." And I mean, I had a period where I was just playing Call of Duty and FIFA,
Yeah.
and that's I think a lot of people are like that. And then a lot of people think that's what games is.
Yeah.
And then you can show them this, you can show them our Journey, which I mean, that's all by that game company. Show them Heavy Rain or Beyond and Last of Us and Uncharted and those sort of games where you're like, there can actually be different stuff, but maybe especially this and Journey where you can really see that this is something completely different.
Yeah.
And I think we talked about when we were roommates, I was playing a lot of Call of Duty, and when I was on breaks, and I just got super frustrated and in a bad mood. And then when I needed to be like chill out a little bit and get in a good mood, like this, I would put this on and it would just be like, okay.
Little de-stress. Just float around, be one with the universe.
So, as you might notice, you start out as being one of these flower petals, and then as you bloom the flowers, you pick up one petal per flower, and then you're supposed to bloom. I don't think you need to bloom all of them, but I like getting
Completionist.
Yeah.
Completionist explorer.
Even when I don't get anything out of it,
Right.
it also looks cool with all the different flowers. I'm just gonna pick these up and then get on to the next area. And then when you bloom all the flowers in an area, you get a little thing that shows something.
And then the music changes with the environment.
It kind of evolves with you blooming flowers. And I mean, even if you don't have this on PS3 or Vita, I'd really recommend getting it. I think it's great. And now that I just downloaded this on PS4 and I just downloaded it on Vita as well. So you can play it on multiple platforms. I'm just going to try to move on to the next area.
Yeah, you're gonna lean forward or backwards?
Oh. That is the question, isn't it?
I think next time we'll switch seats and you'll sit here.
Yeah.
Because then Lass is closer to the camera. It needs to change.
And as you can see here, then some of the areas are a little bit gray, or like it isn't as vibrant with colors. And then when you bloom the flowers, they turn green and wonderful. So your job is to turn the gray, dull world beautiful and wonderful, full of flowers and all that good stuff again. Some people might be like, what's up with this hippie game, but I think it's pretty awesome.
Yeah, I actually remember being at a party and turning this on.
Oh yeah, I can imagine that. I'm
And it just became about rolling around and exploring.
yeah. And that would be another situation where you'd have a lot of non-gamers who would be
Exactly.
like, what is this? This is what gaming is too. So now I need to bloom these tiny little areas, and then so I remember then the middle will bloom in the end, and then I can move on. I remember there was also a lot of talk about this game and trophies, because this is kind of a game that doesn't really fit trophies.
Yeah.
So I played through it a lot, just not thinking about trophies at first. But I did afterwards. But I could totally be okay not having trophies in this, because that's not really what it's about. But there is trophies, and I think they're well made, so it doesn't feel like you're going completely against the idea of the game to get them.
Yeah.
It is blooming
Yeah,
flowers.
you get them while playing the game.
Yeah. I think I playing through it a couple of times. I was only missing one or something where you need to complete one level. Most of the levels you can't die. There was one level where there's some electricity,
Yeah.
and you had to complete it without hitting the electricity. So.
Ah, so peaceful.
Yeah. And it is cool, as you said, how the music kind of evolves with you playing.
Yeah.
And how I started with one of those flower petals, and now I have
Yeah.
a lot
it
of
just
them.
looks so nice on the PS4 as well.
Yeah. And it actually does on the Vita as well on that OLED screen. But yeah, PS4 version is definitely the prettiest one. And this might actually be the only game where I really enjoy this sort of motion stuff in the controller. It actually
Yeah,
works.
because it's not tacked on. It's
No,
what the game is.
Yeah, and it's well made, and you feel like you control as well as you want. There's some games where you feel like you can't just do what you want. It doesn't do what you want it to do. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I've never been as annoyed at a game as Uncharted 1 when you finally get grenades.
Yeah.
And you need to flick it.
Going back to that, you really oh my god, I actually did this.
Yeah,
at
and
home.
walking across the tree trunks.
Yeah, was that in?
Yeah, it was Uncharted 1 as well.
Okay, I
But
thought that was just in the Vita
so
version.
forced in.
Yeah, I would like them to patch that out. And I think that's the level. Then you go up in here.
Wonderful.
I actually haven't played Flow in a really long time, so I don't remember that. And it would be fun to see if that stacks up, but I think this game really holds up. And Journey, of course, as well, that we gave Game of the Year to last year.
Yeah.
And then you can get up to 3 of these with how many flowers you bloom, I think. And that's the little bit.
Oh, the petals?
Yeah, that
Yeah.
falls down. So that's a way you can go through it and unlock more of them. I'm just gonna start the next level. How are we doing on time? You wanna do a level?
Yeah. Almost done with our first hour.
Branko asked if you remember layer. I actually do. I don't. He says the controls were good. I don't remember them being good, but they might have
In
been.
what?
In layer.
No.
For PS3. So yeah, you press the X button and then you get your first pedal, and then.
Yeah. Oh, and yeah, press the button to accelerate.
Yeah, you hold X to move forward. So I think here you see some of them you don't need to, but these that has like the thing around it, you need to.
Yeah. You
to
need to
bloom.
get them to.
Yeah, but the other ones, it's just it sounds better with the music if you hit them, and I mean I like getting all of it.
Oops.
And yes, next Wednesday the finals are the same time again. We might. I mean, we're going to start streaming at 4. So be ready at 4. We might start 5 minutes past 4, 10 past 4.
Yeah,
but be
have
ready
like
at
a
4.
couple of practice rounds.
Yeah. But make sure you're there, because you might miss out if you're not there, and we end up starting early. So 4 o'clock next Wednesday for the Batman finals. And so the 4 players we have are guaranteed a spot if they're there. But I would recommend, if you didn't play today or the other day, that be ready anyway. If we still have open
if somebody
slots,
doesn't show up.
yeah. We might have an open spot and you could win some really cool Batman prizes. I think you win like figures and all kinds of cool stuff.
Yeah, we'll talk about that.
Yeah,
when
just
we get them
confirm with Warner Brothers
what they're actually
to be
giving us.
100% sure, but what they've been talking about does sound really, really cool. I kind of hope no one shows up, so then I can just steal the prizes.
Is that a trophy?
No, but it does almost have that sound. I think that's when you complete some part of the level or something.
There's wind sound coming through the
Yeah, that's
controller.
pretty cool. I could totally just sit and play this for hours.
So relaxing and whoops.
Actually, I kind of feel more like getting a PS4 sooner now because of this. And I already have that game on other platforms, but it's like, God, this is amazing. And I just want to show it to people who don't play games, you know?
Yeah.
I hope they do Journey on PS4 as well.
Yeah, that would be nice.
And I'm really looking forward to seeing, of course, that game company made the 3-game deal with Sony, and now Giant Sparrow, I think they're called, did a similar deal where they last year put out The Unfinished Swan, which I think was one of the best games of last year. I think I had it at number 2 or number 3 in my game of the year.
Yeah.
Made a top 10, and they made a 3-game deal. They've made 1 game. And I think really overlooked game. I didn't see that on a lot of lists. I don't think a lot of people played it. Really looking forward to seeing what they're doing next. I hope they're doing a PS4 game. I really recommend people going picking that up as well if you haven't played it already. It should be pretty cheap.
Yeah, but I think that's enough.
Yeah? You want to jump into...
Enough hippie stuff. Let's go shoot some people in the face.
Yeah? I might have to go off camera and play some Flower instead. But yeah, let's...
We were talking about Xbox One.
Yeah.
And Battlefield 4.
Yeah, so let's just see. So far, Battlefield 4 is what people have been
So let's
on.
pick that up.
Let's just check one last thing here. While Dory gets the PS4, I'll see if we have any friend requests. No, we don't. And yeah, I'll turn this off. Of course, normally I would put it into standby mode, but when we're actually pulling the power, put it in power off mode. Hey, Bob. And as you can see here in the background, we have a wonderful ferrying. Our dear Solfin from the Faroe Islands.
This is not the correct one.
And right now we're doing the how do you hook up an Xbox One? Maybe it's the 360 cable?
Yeah, it looks like it. What happened to the...
The problem of too many consoles. But yeah, for people just joining now, we are, of course, I should lean back. Of course, I am leaning back. Part of the job. We're doing Gamereactor Live as we usually are, every day, every weekday from 4 till 6. We've been playing some Batman, Arkham Origins on PS3. We have been running a competition doing that. See a little bit of Christmas hat there in the bottom. We'll have the grand finals next Wednesday, the 18th. Just now, I've been checking out Flower on PS4. I have personally bought that on PS3 and now just downloaded it on PS4 and on Vita for free. So go do that if you haven't already. It really looks gorgeous on PS4. And now we're gonna head into the competition, the Xbox One, the one as I think they hope we'll call it.
Yeah, the one.
Yeah.
Not the
Xbone or
no, we can't do that.
Xbox 180 and all those bad names. But of course, we love all consoles. We love all games. At least most of them. And now we're gonna do. I love this angle. Now you're like in the close-up. Cut back to that. Oh, too late.
Something wrong with.
But yeah, we're gonna play Battlefield 4
TV
on
says
Xbox
the
One
mic cable is too long or something.
if the interwebs will let us get online. There has been problems with Battlefield 4, but I think mainly on PS4. And I've heard a lot of people haven't had problems, so hopefully we won't either. We'll play some PS4 another time. Also now, it seems like PSN is down for maintenance, so that is not a possibility right now. Did you find the correct power cable?
Yeah, but it seems some problem with the HDMI. So
And I could tell you guys what we're doing the rest of the week. I think tomorrow, I'm actually going on a little bit of a vacation next couple of days, so you'll have a wonderful life without me. Gonna go watch The Hobbit on Wednesday, but tomorrow we're doing World of Warcraft. Lee and Rasmus will take a look at the status of World of Warcraft. And then Wednesday we will be doing a little, we'll have a car day, you might say. I think he's one of the biggest car fanatics in all of Gamereactor. Thomas will be here to take a look at GT6, Gran Turismo 6, and Forza 5. Of course, we played Forza one of the other days, but he'll have his opinions on the car games. Be here with our Sanda outside the camera, Dory, and they'll take a look at those. And then on Thursday, I'm not sure we are completely settled in on what we'll do, but then on Friday, we'll have another GR Friday Nights competition. Playing some Call of Duty. I think it will be on Xbox on Friday, but more info on that next Monday. I don't remember, but at least next week we'll have Batman on the Wednesday, and we'll have some Game of the Year stuff on Tuesday and Thursday, and then the plan is to do Christmas games on Friday. And of course, on Fridays also when we'll have the moment where we will look at the high score for the last time for Resogun. And I love this shot. I feel like a Bond villain in the background. But yeah, we'll take a final look at the high score on Resogun on PS4, and we'll decide a winner. We'll see who's the top scorer, not being R2, not being Gillen, not being me. And award someone with the wonderful artwork that Housemark has been kind enough to mail us. How are we rocking, Dory?
well,
Is the world telling me to play PS4?
something like that.
Are we giving up on the Xbone? No. Okay.
Actually, Where's this HDMI cable going?
So right now we're sorting out the X-Bone, trying to get everything to work. So not only can we see the game here in the studio, but also you'll be able to see what we're playing on the stream. And we'll be able to record it and put up the video of it afterwards. And all that. Let's see, people in the chat. CJ Sky 22 is suggesting PS4 Ghost. I'm totally up for that one day. I don't know when that will be. We'll see. I hope it'll be a day I'm here. I'm not here until Friday again. I have the next 3 days off, so maybe. And on Friday, I think it's going to be on Xbox One. We'll play Call of Duty, but maybe next week. Yeah. Lucky enough to have some days off and go watch The Hobbit.
We're getting closer.
It's almost working. Yeah. All the work we're doing to get this hooked up. But yeah.
This is
About-
what happens when PSN has unannounced scheduled maintenance.
Well, I guess they did announce it. They announced it very late.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'd also say to people in the stream now, like start thinking about what your game of the year is, because the plan that I've made up is that Tuesday we'll have, like next week Tuesday we'll have the initial game of the year talk. We'll talk about the year, all the games, have suggestions from you guys, and then on Thursday we'll narrow it down and maybe do a top 10. We'll have a lot of people in here. Rasmus and Lee has already confirmed they'll be here. We'll try to Skype in editors from the other countries. Maybe Arthur will be here. Gatza from Germany and Gillen from the UK. I hope as many people as possible will try to get in through Skype to discuss Game of the Year and get as many people as possible to vote. So we'll have, just like last year, we got all the editors in Gamereactor to vote with their top 3, and then we made a top 10 out of that, where Journey ended up winning. And then we'll try to do a top 10 Game of the Year for all of Gamereactor. And it'd be great if you on the stream, in the chat, could join us and discuss and celebrate all the wonderful games it's been this year. I don't remember another year we've had where actually we've had this many 10s for a game, so it should be a good discussion. A lot of people will have their own favorites, but I think it'll be fun to hear that. All right, almost ready. Let's see here. Dory working his magic. And while he's still trying to set up, I could say other games that I noticed. If you know any, I'll start over. Of course, Flower you get for free if you bought it on PS3. The same goes for Sound Shapes, so I'll recommend checking that out. If you guys know of some of the games from PS3 or Vita that you can download on PS4, please let us know so everyone can go get the free games. And it looks like Dory is almost a happy camper. Let's see. Do we have power? Xbox on. We of course haven't. Well, and I'm not sure it's of course, but we haven't hooked up a Kinect. I don't think the Xbox is actually on.
Don't want to turn on either. Maybe this is why.
All right. Oh, I see the power on. Have you put in the game?
Yeah.
So we're almost ready to go. Battlefield 4, Xbox One. If you have Battlefield 4 on Xbox One, go add Gamereactor Live on Xbox Live, and we can invite you to a game.
Here we go.
And
Yep, that would be fantastic.
the thing we haven't said is, when PSN goes down, they also sabotage Xbox Live. So, yeah, looks beautiful. Xbox One.
Load up graphics.
Is there a menu as well? Or?
Oh, now you're asking for quite a lot.
Yeah. I mean, I do like black though. It's a beautiful color.
Yeah.
Some would call it the color of the ninja. I think go sign in as Gamereactor Live. With the wonderful wizard. Hi, game. All right, Battlefield 4, let's get it on.
Yeah, didn't I put in the desk?
I think you said you did.
I know I said I did, but did I? Yeah. No, I definitely did. Yeah.
All right.
And pardon how this looks unprepared. The reason being is we are unprepared.
Well, we actually prepared pretty well. It's just when you get to plan like D and E, it's beginning to get a little bit.
Yeah, plan A. No, wait, that doesn't work. Plan B. Yeah.
And actually, we went back to plan A because we got PSN to work. Because initially we didn't get that to work. But yeah, we should be good. R2 is asking about Resogun. Yeah, we got it to work. We'll see how. I kind of want to play Resogun. But I guess maybe another day. See, maybe we're lucky enough that Xbox Live will crash at the end. But PSN is down now, so we can't. R2, of course, wanted to play co-op, which could be very fun. But we'll do that another day. And we need Xbox Live for that. All right, let's see. Brango P85. I think it's safe to call him the number one friend of Gamereactor right now. Yeah. Here's his Game of the Year candidates. GTA 5. All right. Battlefield 4, haven't played enough of that.
For some reason, Battlefield 4 is taking too long to start.
Last of Us and AC4. Dory the Handyman, he said. It does look like it's frozen. After all that work.
Well, we always have FIFA.
Yeah. Too bad Sultan left. Oh, we only have one controller. Right, in the studio. Looks beautiful though. A little bit out of focus.
Yeah,
but
lovely screenshot.
Yeah. Can you like reboot it or something, like the game?
I already did. I just did.
Okay. And this still.
I guess this is why they stopped developing DLC for the game and put everybody back into fixing the original game. Oh, something's happening.
Doubling. Oh, dice. Yeah. Why can't I hear the doom to doom? I will say one of the best. There's been a lot of good moments going on trips.
Yep.
One of the best moments I've had was it was the first or second year I went to GDC, and they announced Battlefield 3, and of course it was the thing where it's like, we're announcing another EA shooter from DICE, and we don't know what it is, and everyone's like, oh, we know what it is. But we got pulled into this theater-looking thing. And it was all very strict and blah, blah, blah. And then we got in, and then they had like cranked the sound system up so loud. Like, it was insane. And then it just started with that, and you could just feel like the ground shaking and everything. And they showed the first, do you remember that first level they showed from Battlefield 3, where it ends up with the sniper as well, where they shoot down the building and everything? Yeah. That was so amazing.
And I had the same experience, the year after, 2 years after that, when they announced Battlefield 4.
Oh, yeah. It was 2 years after, because we had the Medal of Honor thing in between, remember? Yeah. Remember that game that everybody tries to forget?
Oh yeah, what Medal of Honor?
Yeah. But yeah, they did that at GDC again.
Yeah.
That actually did.
And then they showed off the level in the carrier that breaks apart.
well, at before you watched that in San Francisco, I actually watched it in Stockholm.
Yeah, well,
But yeah, I wouldn't mind going to San Francisco again. So I'm not.
let's see if we can get into multiplayer.
Yeah. But yeah, they know how to do those presentations, DICE for sure, and
Yeah.
and cranking up the sound system on some Battlefield. That is, I highly recommend that because that's not just the in the beginning, but in general, it's really awesome to hear the sound in Battlefield. All right, want to play some campaign?
Yeah, let's.
Normal.
I'm starting it just from the beginning.
I don't know. I think we played it before in this,
Oh, yeah.
but maybe it was on another account. Maybe it was on Rasmus's account. Has he played?
Yeah, probably. But we want to see those sweet, sweet next-gen graphics.
Should I lean forward now? Or? But actually, again, I don't think Medal of Honor was that bad. Actually, it's not as good as Battlefield, but I don't think it was terrible.
From what I played with Invisible Walls and
Okay, maybe I was just lucky. I only played an hour or two, but I never got something that was like broken.
yeah, getting sniped through concrete.
Hey, was that multiplayer?
No,
Okay, because
No,
that
no.
might just be me. I totally do
no,
that.
no, no,
Okay.
single player.
Do you remember when they showed this the first time, or that?
Yeah, this is what they showed
Yeah,
the
yeah,
first time
yeah.
at, in San
Do you,
Francisco.
did they also keep saying we have the guy from The Wire over and over again?
No.
That I feel like that was the most important. We have Battlefield 4.
And Omar.
Yeah, that's like, and this is Omar, and it's like, yeah, but what about the game? But we have Omar. Like, okay. I mean, I get it. That's good, but I mean, that's not why I'm gonna play Battlefield 4.
And no way to skip, I guess.
No.
Take my gun. The fuck you thinking, son? The fuck you thinking? For the wolf to survive.
Have we decided on what is this current gen now, or is it next gen?
The thing is,
This is not out here.
it's not out where we are right now,
No.
so it's next gen.
So, Xbox One, next gen, PS4, current gen.
Yeah. Yeah, if you want to get technical about it.
Apparently, I do. But I think we should start calling it current gen. Like the consoles are out.
Yeah. And yeah.
Whoa, just got hit with a lot of information.
There we go. No.
Have you played Battlefield 4 yet?
Nope. So good
Does
day for
look-
me.
Does look pretty good. I think if you crouch, can you get under?
Of course, the classic tutorial.
Yeah, but it's weird it doesn't pop up.
Uh,
I'll see if you can manage to get through the door that Rasmus always gets stuck on.
wait, is that this one?
I think it's because there's multiple ways of going through this. Oh, collectible! I want to get a trophy now. Bang! I think it's this door that he...
Apologies, drop. Damn it, Ricker. I almost shot you in the face.
Yeah, good thing it didn't.
Lost her there. Easy Ease up, Pack.
Yeah, he does need these up. It's like anybody opens the door, he's like, oh my god.
You're Russian, right? Spec ops, 1 second they're there, the next they're not.
Take deep breaths, son. You got the intel?
Yes. So for people just joining now, this is Gamereactor Live, your daily show every weekday. We're gonna stream some wonderful games for you, with wonderful competitions and everything. And right now, well, I guess I'm always Nick, and I'm here with Dory. And right now Dory is playing some Battlefield 4 on Xbox One. And I think this will be what we'll do the rest of the stream, the next 40 minutes or so. We just started the campaign. We wanted to play some multiplayer, but we had problems getting online. And actually the same goes for PSN right now. The PSN is down for some
So
maintenance.
stock up right here.
Yes. But yeah, we're playing the campaign, just started over. So you might have seen some of this before.
I think I'll take the DMR.
Everyone good on ammo? Roger.
Is that also an assault rifle?
Yeah.
But yeah, earlier today we had our Batman competition, Batman Arkham Origins
Found 2 more winners for next
multiplayer.
Wednesday's final.
Playing multiplayer on PS3, and they won PS3 Season Pass. I actually don't know if that carries over. I'm assuming not. PS3 Season Pass and some Batman playing cards. And all the people who have won in these competitions now have the chance to play in the grand final next Wednesday, the 18th. You might have a chance to play in there as well, even though you haven't competed yet, if people don't show up for the final. So remember to add Gamereactor Live on PSN for that. But in general, add us on PSN, add us on Xbox Live, Gamereactor Live, and we'll be able to play some games with you sometimes. For instance, the next time we play Battlefield on either console, maybe you want to join us for some multiplayer. And you should as well, if you have a PS4, we are running a wonderful Resogun competition. Housemark has been kind enough to promise us some artwork that we showed off earlier. They have told me it's in the mail. If you add Gamereactor Live on PSN and go make a great score on arcade mode, experienced, Friday the 20th, the last day we'll stream before Christmas. We'll check the high score, and the person with the highest score, person at the top of the leaderboard, that is not us or one of our editors, will win this artwork. We'll check in on that every once in a while. We checked in today, and so far it's Cypher who had the best score.
Yeah.
Of course, our Finnish editor, R2, is still way ahead in the leaderboard. He was like top, what was he, 140 in the world or something like
Yeah,
that?
something like that.
With
He keeps climbing. every day.
85 million, but the guy you need to compete with right now is Cypher, who was at around 12 million, which is also a pretty good score.
Pretty damn good score, if you ask me.
Yeah, we managed to hit, what was it, 5 or something I got up to, I think. I actually don't remember this area, even though I've played, or I haven't played it myself, but seen this beginning a couple of times now. So yeah, we started with Batman today, then moved on to Flower on PS4, and now we're playing Battlefield 4 on Xbox One. Ooh, headshot.
Everyone okay? This is our way out. Wrecker, check that crate for explosives.
Go for the C4.
Can I get both?
Oh, then I would probably go for the other thing.
I can get
Oh,
both.
okay, good.
All right, make it safe.
Yeah. It's a little bit dangerous too. You need to throw it first, yeah.
Fire in the hole, everybody. Come on, open it up, Rucker.
I could see that bounce off the wall.
Yeah.
Let's go.
So how do I go back to?
Think why?
Yep.
And you're in the beautiful forest.
Oh, quite lush.
This actually does look pretty damn good.
Yeah, the frame rate seems to be pretty steady,
Yeah.
even moving around fast.
That's a lot of birds right there.
Right. Scan the area. That's the building. More like half the building.
Hold right bumper for tactical visor.
Rhinos are very helpful. Yeah, 2 smokestacks. Straight across. You see it, Rucker?
Come on.
What does he want to do?
There we go.
Can you give like orders to
You should see the extraction point in the southwest.
take them out? What is it you want?
I think we'll just engage. Ha!
All right. Might give away your position, but okay. Ooh, I wish I had a sniper in this situation. How do you like it so far, Dory?
So far, so good. I mean, the controller is fits well in the hand and is quite tactile.
Getting shot from behind.
Oh, enemy I didn't notice earlier.
So far, from people I know who have been playing a lot of Xbox.
I mean, I'm getting some headshots, so
Yeah, they say it's really good for driving games. New control. In general, it's a good controller. Don't get me wrong, and it's amazing for driving games like Forza. But that some people are not a fan of the triggers for shooters, and the same goes for the sticks. I don't know.
I'm getting used to the new bumpers.
Yeah.
Not to say that they're bad, they're just
Different. I think that goes for everything. Ooh. Oh. Oh, watch out, grenade behind you. You're gonna die.
send the helicopter after him.
Alright. Let's see, R2 has a tip. Resogun tip of the day from R2. Multiplier is the key for good scores. Protected above everything. Humans and bombs are all secondary.
Okay.
Yeah. I was actually beginning to think like that, because the one score I got last time, I focused more on the multiplier than on saving the humans and all that. And then the thing with throwing the humans.
Yeah.
But I think for us it's also just staying alive, you know, because we haven't made it that far. We haven't made it past the second level in that playthrough.
Oh, come on. I still miss my mouse.
Yeah? But I mean, it's not, the AI is not that amazing. You're just standing there, like with them shooting at you without hitting anything. Oh, they're nading back.
I seem to remember there was some nice weapons in this building over here.
Yeah. What about the thing? Can't you like tell, or is that later the helicopter or something shows up where you can tell it to like
Yeah,
shoot?
I can do that now. It's just I need to be a little bit closer.
Oh. I don't think he died. On the right, on the right, on the right.
Yeah.
And I call him. On the right. We're getting shot from behind now. Behind you. In the house you just came through.
There we go.
There's still enemies on your right. Behind you in the house you came from in there. And there's one more in there.
Still?
Maybe on the roof, yeah. You see on the radar. I think he's up on the roof, yeah. Yeah.
Ha. God damn it.
All right. All right, cleared out the area nicely. Nice. Oh, but you're dangerously close now.
Leroy Jenkins.
Oh, knife. Did you get him? I feel like it's not that you're playing badly, but I feel like I could play this on a harder.
Yeah. I mean, it
When you don't die from people standing like
seems
this.
very forgiving right now. Guess we're going in here.
You know you're gonna stock up on nades now anyway. Oh yeah, you should definitely use that a little bit. Whoa. All right, take out some fools. Look on the radar. Yeah. Nice. On the right. I think they're dead over there. Nice.
Oh, I didn't get him.
How do the weapons feel? On the right, on the right. Yeah, there's one hiding there behind the car tires. Oh, one shot, one kill. Guy on your left taking you out. Getting shot from the left. Look on the radar.
Yeah.
Nice. That's a quite powerful gun you have there. But how do the weapons feel?
I mean, the weapons are quite responsive.
It looks like guns. Like it looks like it feels like you're like there's. It shoots.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
it
There's
feels like,
recoil and
yeah. But also like when you hit people and. It is pretty cool the thing they have going in Battlefield with with destructible environments and all that stuff. When you were hiding behind a thing and they just leveled it.
yeah. Like normally you get into cover like that and you're safe.
Yeah. And I mean, sometimes you're not even safe, but the cover is still there. And here it's like, okay, as long as the cover is there, I'm safe. But then all of a sudden it's gone. It's kind of cool. Did you just freeze for a second there?
Yeah.
Watch out, your friend in the foreground. You're almost headshotting him all the time.
Yeah, but I mean, it's just like in a real war. Friendly fire is off.
Actually, there's no rumble in the triggers for this, right?
No.
Because that's, I mean, that was awesome in Forza, but it's a little bit weird that they don't use it in other games. I guess they need to, like, let the developers know about it. They need to work on it and stuff. But it's just that felt really great in Forza. I would love to have that in other games.
I mean, Forza is a game that.
First party and all that.
And not only was it made specifically for the system was made around that game.
Yeah. But still, I want to see them use that more because that's actually a really cool feature.
Yeah,
you know?
definitely. And I mean, the more games that come out, the more of them will use it.
Yeah. I'm just thinking, I think it would be great to have a game like Battlefield where when you shoot, that you can feel it in the trigger just like you can in a real gun. That when you shoot, you can, you feel the trigger move, and if you shoot, like if you hold in an automatic weapon, not only does the weapon recoil, you see it on screen, but you can feel it in the trigger, you know?
Yeah, definitely.
You can feel the kick.
Wanna try to take over?
Sure.
It's,
Oh. You pal, you.
yeah.
I just went in and locked it to invert it. Oh, it's pretty loose, actually. Oh, but I need to do another thing. Can I do tactical? Like, I probably can't.
Yeah, Indian Cobran is asking what can they expect from the Arkham Origin prizes from the final.
Okay.
Here's the thing, we don't quite know yet.
We're still talking about it, but they were talking about some figures and some other stuff, so I think it'll be pretty cool. But yeah, we're not 100% sure, so I'd rather not say yet.
Yeah.
Instead of saying something and then you'll get disappointed.
But we will talk about it
Before.
before either this week or Monday next week, the latest. I think we can confirm what it's going to be.
Where
and
do
there will be news.
Where do I nade? Left one?
Yeah. And there will be news pieces on the site as well, announcing what it is exactly, stuff like that.
And the same should go for Resogun. We should have news pieces up about that soon. I was just talking to some of the editors today about getting the info out on this normal site. What is going on here? Why don't you die?
As you was thinking, if we think that EA is milking the Battlefield franchise like Activision is doing with Call of Duty.
The thing is, I get why you say that, and I guess they are milking them in a way, but I don't feel any of them are really milking it, because they're getting people what they want. I want more Call of Duty games. I want more Battlefield games. There are some things that are getting a little bit like, I would like something new.
When stuff like the net code in Battlefield isn't up to par, then you kind of feel like, okay, take a
and
little
the,
bit more
and
time.
the spawns. There's been some things like the spawns, and people are a little bit tired of the single player in Call of Duty. But I think this time it's also because we're moving to a new generation of consoles, and I think they've been
Very stretched out
on getting it working on these new machines. So I think that's the main reason here.
But I think it shows a lot of character for DICE and EA to pull everybody out from the development of the DLC
Yeah,
and put them back on the game to make it work. I mean, it sounds obvious,
yeah,
but
they-
I don't think I've heard about that happening before.
no, but-
Especially with a game with such a rollout of DLC planned.
yeah. But in general, I think the developers has been good at supporting games now.
Yeah.
The big games. Okay, I'm just getting destroyed now. I do think this is weird because I used to like the PS3 controller, and that I was okay that being more loose than the 360. But this feels very loose to me right now. I don't know if it's just because
You mean the sensitivity or?
no the sticks.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's also we've been playing on. This is the third console we play on within like an hour,
Yeah.
and that of course doesn't help. But so I think maybe it's just getting used to one. It can be a little bit hard going from PS4 to PS3 as well, but this is definitely feels a little bit different.
When it rains, it pours.
Interesting. It swapped weapons for me. I had the other gun as like picked as the weapon I had on, and then when I was rolling down, all of a sudden it was the.
He just grabbed what was nearest.
I guess so.
Oh.
Holy shit, indeed. Or Jeff, as I like to say.
Pack it inside the Hawkins and the rest of the crew. No one survived that. Get done away from the wreckage. I can't. He's buried. Try. I'm over here digging up wreckage.
That is really one of these guys are having one of those days where it just gets worse.
Yeah.
You're gonna be fine, Don. You're gonna be okay, man. We're gonna get you out. Pack the fuel. Yeah, I know.
At least it can't get any worse. Well, it's worse.
You can cover me.
What do I need to do? I need to do anything? This is actually the sort of thing where I've gotten, they do this in Call of Duty as well, where I'm like, if I can't do anything, I mean, it's okay if they keep me in this, but cutting from a cutscene to this where I can't do anything,
Yeah.
just cut me to the part where I can do things then.
A wolf stuck in a trap will chew off its own leg to survive. Come on. The bone's powder. Just flesh and uniform keeping me here. Do it. Cut it now.
Oh, I remember this.
Nasty.
We gotta go.
That's a sharp knife.
He's not dead. He's just passed out. Gonna come back.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, the bonus powder,
Yeah,
but
but that's still,
Incoming. Down. Down. Let's go. Let's go.
but it does look gorgeous, this game.
yeah.
Hey, these ass for Johnny's all right, huh? Come on, in. You're gonna be okay, Don. You're gonna be okay. We're gonna get
Guessing you're driving.
you out. You're gonna be okay.
I guess I need to move over there. Actually, now talking about Game of the Year, have you thought about, is there like games that you were like, I need to play this before we have that whole talk?
Oh yeah, plenty. I mean,
So,
I still haven't played The Last of Us,
okay, let's see.
and I've had about 2 hours total of.
Well, where
Grand
did I?
Theft Auto.
Oh, here. Yeah, 2 hours. Yeah,
I mean, that's
I've barely played that game. If I have at all, I've just like been streaming with you guys where I haven't
Yeah.
controlled myself.
exactly.
I definitely want to play that. Yeah. Last of Us. Played that.
So I mean,
but yeah.
when I'm choosing my game of the year, it's gonna be a very personal choice.
Of course,
nice
but,
one.
but that's how
Dukes
it
of
is.
Hazard.
It will be for everyone, but yeah. I just got the Rayman Legends that I need to play that more. Played it
Yeah.
on PS3 a little bit, but now I got it on Vita. Thinking Brothers, you also recommended
Oh,
that,
yes.
right? I'm
That
gonna play
is
that.
Excellent game.
I'm thinking that will end up in my top 10. So should play
I mean,
that.
the way that they play around with the motion tied in with game mechanics, it's crazy. It's crazy good. So,
See, we didn't even need to play a car game. We got this.
yeah. But yeah, if you haven't played Brothers: A Tale of Two Sons, do it. It's about a 3, maybe 4 hour experience, but worth every penny that you spend on it.
I'm also thinking I'm gonna play Gone Home. Have you played that?
No, I've heard a lot about that, but I don't know, it sounds kind of like Dear Esther to me.
Yeah, but I think it's less Dear Esther.
Yeah, and just, I felt that
Yeah,
was
you
such
said-
a rip-off.
Yeah, but I don't.
It's
I
not
heard
a
it's.
game. It's not
I
a
heard
fucking
this
game.
is actually a game, but
Okay.
but yeah, it's still not as much of a game as Call of Duty is. If you want to go that way.
Yeah.
Thinking Tearaway, I need to play that.
What?
Tearaway.
Yeah.
And
Oh.
maybe Puppeteer. What else has there been? I mean, I played BioShock. I played Last of Us, Tomb Raider.
Yeah.
What else is there? A good game that you need to play? Played Splinter Cell.
Yeah.
I would have liked to play Remember Me. I'm not sure that will be up there, but that was a game that I was looking forward to a little bit at least. What else have we had of good games? I mean, I guess I need to play Battlefield more, finish the campaign in Call of Duty, play Assassin's Creed 4.
So many games that came out
Yeah.
late in the year as well.
Yeah.
With the new console.
That's always tough. We haven't played a lot of...
And then you have to think about, okay, if you played it on PS3, shouldn't you play it on PS4?
That's why
then?
I'm
What-
thinking
what's the definitive edition?
I might not play Assassin's Creed or Battlefield right now because I think I'll play it on
And
PS4
then of course,
next year.
I mean, I got a little bit of hands-on with Super Mario 3D
Yeah.
World.
Me too. Great.
Whoa,
Yeah.
that was fun.
But is that in your top 10, you think?
No,
I think
I-
it's good. It doesn't stand
I
up
would
for
have
me.
to finish it to make sure.
I think
But-
I still liked 3D Land on 3DS. I think was really good, and I liked the Super Mario Galaxy games.
Yeah.
But I think it's a great Mario game. I think it's better than the new Super Mario Brothers U or whatever. But I don't think it really stacks up with Galaxy.
Yeah, and Mega Man comes with an excellent suggestion, Stanley Parable. That's very high on my list.
I
but I
don't
can
even know that
also
game.
see how a lot of people will absolutely hate that game.
Okay.
The same way that I didn't like Dear Esther.
Okay.
But the thing is, it's if you think the humor is funny, it's an excellent
Okay.
game. Because it's very meta. It plays around with what a computer game is and the physics and what gameplay is in a game, and it plays around with that a lot in what
A game that I think that I know you like that I still haven't gotten around to, Payday 2.
Yeah.
And a game that I like that I don't think you've played it yet, that I don't think we will have time, Ni no Kuni.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I'll actually have time
And
to
Martin
play that
Eiser
more.
from Germany, he says that's one of his favorite games.
I think it might be in my top 3.
Yeah.
Of course, it's hard if you haven't played. I mean,
But that's also one of those games that you need, like, okay, either you don't play it or you play it for hundreds of
yeah, I
hours.
played it for like 15 hours and then I stopped, and now I'm like, when am I gonna get back to like devoting that much time to that?
Yeah.
But that was really great. If you're a Studio Ghibli fan, I mean that is what I've dreamed about for years. You actually feel like you're playing a Ghibli
Yeah.
film.
And I have to give a shout out to a game that I've spent, I think, the most time on this year. First saw it in January at the Paradox convention in Iceland.
Okay.
The Showdown Effect
Okay. Yeah.
from Arrowhead Studios. It has some problems. First of all, the netcode isn't quite up to par. The ping is always around 100 and up, and it's peer-to-peer, so that's very bad because the lag compensation can be annoying. However, when you get past these faults, it's the best game that I played this year, just for pure fun factor. This 80s 2.5D platformer, twitchy gameplay. Plays with all these 80s action tropes. So you have a character based on Arnold Schwarzenegger, who can't remember who he is, and he's a clone, and stuff like that. It's just
They're really
Great.
like, I mean, they're not hiding what they're inspired
no,
by.
absolutely.
I remember I saw it at GDC when they announced it a year and a half ago.
Yeah.
and I was like, this looks cool. I haven't played it, but I
They,
could
they've
see
put
that
it
being
in a
good
lot
game.
of bundles, and you can get it for cheap.
But it's still only on the PC, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's mouse and keyboard only because
Yeah.
the gameplay is put in such a way that I don't think.
But
a
I mean,
controller would
that's the way people talked about Diablo in the old days, and that's on console now.
work. Yeah, I get, but I still think it's a different thing.
I could totally see that, and I think I might prefer Diablo on computer still, but am I not supposed to wait for this, dude?
Yeah.
But it's just, you never know, you know?
Yeah. Somebody mentioned Remember Me in the chat.
Yeah, that's the game I was like,
Yeah, and it's on PS Plus.
Yes,
right
and that's
now.
why I was like, I want to play that, because I just
Yeah.
downloaded it.
I mean, I played it a little bit. It looks pretty nice, but I think the gameplay is a little bit uninspired.
Okay. But I think I'm just going to play an hour or two to like,
Yeah, exactly. And that's my impression for 1 or 2
Yeah.
hours. I haven't gotten further into
I just
it
want to
than
see
that.
if it really grabs me, I'll play it more, but I just want to like try it a little bit, because there are some cool things about it.
It's just they try to do something unique with the combo system, and in
Okay.
my opinion,
With the combo system.
combo system.
Oh,
In my opinion, it didn't work.
Okay.
Basically, you're doing combos with 2 buttons.
okay.
And it's
What?
just- yeah.
I don't even know where I'm going now.
Yeah, you're being quite sneaky here.
Am I? Am I supposed to sneak?
I don't know.
Hey, no one has noticed me, right? This is the way of the ninja. I don't think they like me. See, this is the thing with streaming and having the volume down and talking while you play. Yeah, sometimes you're just like, what was I doing again? You think I get over here? Probably not. No. Right.
Supposed to reach the hotel, reach the VIPs.
Yeah, I'm assuming that's.
I'm pretty sure you're just supposed to get in through those guards there,
I
right?
think so. They just looked angry. If I die now, it's your fault. I'm pretty sure they don't want me to enter.
Wait, your team is right around the corner.
See, I mean, I'm not great at reading people, but I'm pretty sure that was a, hey,
Yeah.
don't enter.
That bot
But I
language.
got in here. Can I like, I'm just gonna teabag the floor. See, I got in. Press X to elevator.
Yeah.
That was
Uh,
very easy to sneak into that building.
Another indie game that I played that I think is very high on the list, just from the experience of playing it, is press the button. Is
Press the button.
Thomas Was Alone.
Yeah? Haven't played that.
It's a very simple platformer,
Okay.
but the voiceover of it and the story just kind of grips you.
Okay.
And you play through it in one sitting. It's really great.
Any suggestions in the chat? I feel like I'm forgetting some games. I mean,
Yeah, that's the kind of thing when you start
but that's why
talking off the top of your head.
we
But
wanted
that's
to.
also pretty telling. The ones that you do remember are obviously sitting up at the top.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure what game will be my game of the year, but we'll see. But that's also
we
why.
just shot some people on the wrong floor.
But it's also, you know, why we're doing Game of the Year over multiple days. We'll have the initial talk. We'll try to go through the year, you know, get all the games down, and then we'll get the top 10 or something on the.
Yeah, cut it
On the-
with.
yeah.
And we'll have some gameplay and trailers and.
But so we'll mention as many games as possible in the first. Should I?
Yeah, grab a shotgun instead of that handgun.
It's faster to, you know, I'm not. I'm gonna go with the SCAR as the secondary. I love the SCAR. The thing is, it's good to have a pistol you can swap to quickly, you know.
Yeah.
So this is my SCAR. And this is my UMP. All right.
Pretty edgy on idea. Suggestions to what? I mean, what are some of the
Okay.
highlights, the greatest games?
Yeah,
of
and
the
it doesn't need to be your favorite game of the year, but what games should be in the discussion, or what games
Yeah.
would you recommend for people to play?
Because I mean, the obvious high notes that everybody's gonna bring up right away: Last of Us. Nice headshot. GTA 5.
I think a lot of
Bioshock
people
Infinite.
Bioshock, but it sounds like a lot of people are down to that now. It's GTA and Last of Us.
Actually, some of the editors talked about Civilization 5 with the new
Yeah.
expansion. Then it just became the strategy game of all time.
I could see that. I haven't played that. I don't think I'll get around to that.
I bought it. It's sitting in my Steam account along with a couple of hundred other games. But
I just... Oh, that was my friend. The thing with Civ is I could totally see I can totally see myself get into that. But I just think if I start playing that, it's one of those that I'll never play anything else. It's kind of what Call of Duty does to me right now. I like, as much as I say I want to try these other games before we talk Game of the Year, in the end I almost end up just playing Call of Duty again.
Yeah.
And that's maybe a little bit stupid, but it's so much fun. So I guess I should mention that as one of my games of the year. I played a lot of Diablo 3 on console this year, but I don't know if that counts when
when it was actually out last year.
yeah.
Racking up the headshots here. That grenade seemed to be a little bit too close to just give you a minor headache.
No. I got this. Oh, auto aim.
Yeah, Beyond Two Souls gets mentioned.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm out of ammo for both guns now. That I don't feel like that's a very good thing. Give me weapons. I'm actually out of ammo. What the f?
Pretty sure if you go to the right there, by the bar, there should be some.
But I don't feel like I could pick up guns. No. Oh, I got some ammo at least. Guess I shouldn't waste the bullets.
No.
I'm gonna be like picking up all
Yeah,
the
Chisky 22, Last of Us Beyond Two Souls, Ezio 98, The Last of Us, GTA 5, and Sly Cooper.
Oh, Sly Cooper, I forgot.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was great. And Guacamelee.
True. Played that on the PC. That was a great
Oh,
port.
that's out on the PC as
Yeah.
well?
Gold edition.
I think I preferred that on the Vita, but it was great on... can I get like ammo here? Or do I get it automatically? Yeah. But it was... Both Vita and PS3 I think was good. Claymores. Yeah.
Rayman series gets a
Yeah,
shout out.
Rayman was great.
And then we have 1 minute left
Really?
of the stream.
All of a sudden it was so much fun just playing.
Yeah.
I might just have to... You know, we might turn off the stream, but I might...
Keep on going.
Yep. But yeah, then join us tomorrow, or
Yes.
join none of us tomorrow. It's going to be Rasmus and Lee.
Yeah, I'll probably be behind the camera. Who knows? I might sit down if I feel like it. But you have been watching Gamereactor live, all up in your interwebs, and we of course will be streaming every weekday from 4 to 6
Central
European time, and tomorrow is World of Warcraft.
Yes.
We're gonna go over a little bit of the new stuff.
Oh, I need to start shooting people. Yes.
Yeah, just a little bit of a roundup of how the game has evolved in in recent time, and other than that, what's
No, I'll say
Wednesday?
go watch The Hobbit. It's out this week. I'll be doing that when I'm off on vacation, and I think Wednesday we'll have car day with you and Thomas.
Yes,
Forza
Wednesday is going to be me and Thomas sitting here going over Forza and Gran Turismo differences, plus and minuses, stuff like that.
Yeah.
And through the week, more stuffs. So join us. Don't forget to read about the games on our website. The magazine was out a couple of weeks ago, so pick that up or have it delivered. iPad Mag. We have stuff for your smartphone. And you should be watching us live on your Samsung Smart TV app, because now we stream directly to that as well.
Yes.
So I guess that's it. This has been Gamereactor Live once again, and we'll see you tomorrow.
We're out! Oh!